Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday to you. I hope you've had a great week. I have. It was kind of a short one, so that always makes it better. I just wanted to tell you, first of all, so I don't forget, thank you so much for everybody that bought things from me with my little impromptu makeup sale. I apologize if I confused anybody or if I didn't get to comment back. Matter of fact, that's why I had to disable the comments, because it was so chaotic and crazy. I had no idea that it was going to happen so fast, and I was here by myself. Matter of fact, John had gone to see his mom, and when he came in, I had like all my makeup out on the counter, and I was just, going crazy trying to keep up with everybody, and I didn't want to, I was trying so hard not to sell the same thing to two people and all that kind of stuff, and he just kept going, "You're selling your Hello Kitty? You mean you're selling your Hello Kitty?" You ordered something from me. I sent every single package, I think there was like 20 some packages, out Tuesday morning. Most of you in the US should have gotten everything by now, but if you're in Canada, you probably won't get it. I'd say the end of next week would probably be the earliest. I think your customs kind of holds things up a little bit, because I've noticed when I send things to Elaine and Coco, it takes a little while. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much to all of you that helped me find those shoes last week. I already ordered them. I got them yesterday, and they were too small. So I went ahead and put the return label on and shipped them back out. But I wanted to tell you, I'm going to put the link to the shoes down below. They're at Free People. And thank you so much for those of you that helped me. I think like 4 people found them for me. They were so light, so comfortable. I mean, I recommend that everybody look at them, and if you think that you might be able to wear them, to try them, because they get great reviews. But I typically probably about 90% of the time, I'm a size 8, a US size 8. Every once in a while, if a shoe runs small, I get an 8.5. Every review on that site said that these run really small. So, and they don't sell half sizes. So I went ahead and got a 9. When I tried them on, my toe was just jammed up to the end, and I had to send them back and exchange them for a 10. I have never in my life worn a 9 or a 10. So if that tells you anything, go ahead and size way up. Especially if you're like me and you might want to wear like knee socks with them or something. So I got some good stuff this week, and I'm going to share with you. I still have some birthday gifts, and I also had some birthday money left. So that's still part of this. Debic1, she sent me a birthday gift and a card, and she sent me some nice stationery, which I love. I love stationery anyway, and I really need it now when I'm, going back and forth, and because I always like to put a little note with my stuff, and she sent me a really nice card and everything. So, Deb, I love you. I appreciate it. And then there was Monica, and her YouTube name is MH Garrison, but she doesn't make videos. Her and I send stuff back and forth, and I sent her a rose amethyst lipstick, and she sent me back some goodies. She sent me back this nail polish called Mermaid, and it's the Ultra Pro. I think you get it at Sally's, and it is so pretty. I hope you can see it. It's like a real fresh green color called Mermaid, and I love mermaids. And then she sent me this color, and I wrote her back, and I was like, could this be any more me? And it's called Nightly Armor, and it is like a purpley silvery gray. It's so pretty. I hope you guys can see it. Looks like it's going to be a little bit more sheer. It might be one of those good like hidden treasure to put over. I had planned on putting this on last night, but I put my sticky base coat on, and I have learned sticky base coat and glitter nail polish, that's not a good combination. So I ended up putting on what I did, so I love that. And I'm pretty sure she probably got this as Femme Couture by Savvy, so I think she probably got that at Sally's too. And then she got me this. I was excited about this. This is I guess it's the Sally's version of the Moroccan Oil shampoo, and it's called Proclaim Professional Care Intense Moisturizing Shampoo. And it's with the argan oil, which I love the Moroccan oil, which is argan oil. And I used this for the first time last night and loved it. I shampooed my hair twice because I was worried that it wasn't going to get my hair clean. And I had used dry shampoo and some other, that powdery stuff in my hair. I really wanted to get it clean, but it did. It got it really, really clean. Matter of fact, I didn't use a conditioner because I was going to use a leave-in, and I probably should have. So love that, and I really love it now that I know it's going to get my hair clean, because I always kind of have to worry about that. And then Monica sent me a sample of Queen Tiffany Bare Minerals, and then she made me 2 more bracelets. She made me this one, which is so pretty. I love wearing blue and black in the fall and winter light. And then she sent me this one, which has the, I think it has like the mother of pearl and just all the different colors, and I thought it went good with my watch today. So thank you so much, Monica. You're a sweetheart. I don't know if you guys remember, but Gina had gotten me this Too Faced palette for my birthday, because I had picked it up for her one time in a swap, and then I always wanted it. And here it is. Here's all the colors, just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So that is the natural. Well, when I showed this to you guys, I had a couple people comment that they liked the Naked Eye palette, and I was thinking, I didn't realize there was 2. Well, yesterday I went in Ulta and I saw the Naked Eye palette, and at first you think, oh well, you shouldn't need both of them because, you know, they should be about the same, but they're really different. This is way different. So you can see that the natural eye is a little bit warmer toned, and then the Naked Eye is a little bit more cool toned and soft. So what really got me wanting this, because I sat there and debated it and talked to the girl at Ulta, and she was talking about how good it was and everything, but what really made me like this is this color right here, and it's like these are the all over colors, and I just loved that there was that nude type color for a highlight, and then this color right here, Pillow Talk. And today on my eyes I did this combination, and you know, it comes with these cards for each thing, and today I did the classic, which was Birthday Suit, Satin Sheets, and Unmentionables, and that's the eye that I did. And these cards are really neat. They're not just like you always see on the back of makeup, where it's just the same thing over and over. This really gives you different ways of doing it. Like it told me to take this color and just do it from the brow down to the crease, and then do, you know, one color on the lid and around the tear duct, and then it told me to take the third color and put it around the lash line and smudge it out, and it ended up being really pretty. So not that we all don't know, you know, what to do, but I don't know if you're like me. Sometimes I just get like I need some direction, you know, just a suggestion or something. Sometimes before I even put on my makeup, I'll watch tutorials. Yesterday I did Pixie 2 Woo's Alessandra, I can't remember, the Victoria's Secret models tutorial, and I really liked it. So that's good if you know, just want to be able to pick something up and do something real quick and have everything right here, or traveling. These would be perfect. And I noticed that there's a smoky eye box too, but I haven't really looked at that one because I haven't done very many smoky eyes. So for $35, I think this was something I debated on and debated on. I got all the way up to the counter and ended up going back and getting it. And it's the Lorac Tantalizer Baked Bronzer. And I did not get the one with SPF because the person who really made me want this the most was Blushing Pixie Martha. She had this on and it just looked so pretty. You guys know I do not need another bronzer, and so I kept talking myself out of it. I mean, I looked it up, I kept talking myself out of it, but when I swatched it, it's a little bit different. This really makes you look like you have a tan, and I have it on today. I don't know if you can tell, I put it on my cheeks. This is not a bronzer I would use for contour, like the Jemma Kid or that real pretty rosy safari one I showed you, or even today I used Chanel Bronzer Universal to contour. This is one that you would use to give you a little bit of just a bronzy shimmer. So I love it. I don't regret it. And I think it's so pretty. And I'm not sure if the one with SPF would be just as good or better, but I guess you just don't need it. So, because I use Obagi sunscreen, and that's pretty intense. So got that, and I love it. A little bottle of this. I had run out, but I still had the conditioner left. And this stuff is so expensive. It was like $7 for this versus I think $28 for the next bottle. And this lasts me a long time because I don't shampoo my hair every day, and I alternate shampoo. So got that, and I love it. And it is the Hydrate shampoo from Pureology. It's one of my favorites. I've used a couple different ones, and that's my favorite. I bought another one of these green brushes that I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing, but this is the smaller one. I have the great big one, and I'm trying to do something with these daggone bang things that I have cut that I will not do again. Sometimes it's hard for me to get them to go back and go in the right direction, and my big brush, you know, is almost too big. So that's the reason I got this, and I liked it, and it even gave me a little bit more curl in the ends of my hair. It won't give you as much lift like off of your head. You have to use the big one. Like for right back there, I use the big one, but for curl, this one. And it was on sale, and I had that $3 off or whatever. So I got that. I haven't had this in a long time because I ended up trying the Sally's version that comes in a real pretty blue bottle. Can't remember the name. But it isn't as good as this. This is perfect. I used it last night all over my hair for a conditioner. And this is perfect for my daughter Brooke's hair. Her hair is curly and very long and thick, and this, she loves this. Matter of fact, she was happy that I got this. This color I had been wanting for so long, and it was out, and they called me and told me they had it back in. And it is the, what I have on today, I guess it's Nouvelle Beige, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I have always loved Chanel nail polishes. For years I used their base coat too, but then they changed it. But they're good. They're good nail polishes. They last. I always love the colors, and it's kind of like just, you know, kind of, they're usually classic colors. They don't come out with so many. After watching Michelle 1218, and she's also who inspired me to do my little makeup sale, because she was talking about maybe doing a blog sale. We were talking about how, she was talking about how nice it would be to just have your makeup in that clear cube and nothing else. And that does sound so nice. So maybe one day I'll get there. But she was talking about these, and she was talking about this collection. I think it's called the Couture collection, and this one's called Dressmaker. And this is supposed to be a dupe for the Chanel. So I'll show you. I don't really think they're perfectly. The Chanel one is a little bit more blue, like a robin's egg blue, and the Dressmaker is a little bit more green, but it is still so pretty. I'm going to send this to Gina because she's been looking for it and couldn't find it. So I'm sending that one to Gina. And then this one called Teddy Bear. It's from their new Bear collection, and these collections are not easy to find. Not every CVS has them, and mine was on like a very top shelf that I would have never seen had I not really been looking. So, but this is supposed to be a dupe for the Chanel Particulier, whatever. And I haven't compared the two because I don't have them, but I plan on getting that one. They got it back in, but I decided to wait because I was getting this one. So that is really pretty, and I'm going to also send this to Gina. And then I'm keeping this one. I think you guys saw this the other day. I had it on my Jemma Kid review tutorial video, and it is gorgeous. It is called Bare to Wear, and it's Milani. And I had to take it off last night, and there was not a chip on it. It was hardly even worn down. It still looked beautiful. Now, I do think Milani nail polishes and the whole brand is good, but I think it's because that Orly Won't Chip nail topper that my sister-in-law told me about, that is some good stuff. I really liked it. It keeps my nail polish on longer than I even want it, because I usually want to change it more often than it wears off. So that is worth trying. But this color is so pretty. It reminds me of Gray Suede from Revlon, but maybe even prettier because it has just more, I don't know, it's a really neat color. It's like taupe, gray, a little bit of lavender, like cream. It's all Coco LaRue sent me a little package. We send each other stuff back and forth. It's not even, I don't even know if it's considered a gift or a swap anymore. But she sent me this ring, which could not look any better with my nail polish. And I think it was one that she had gotten for herself and then didn't end up liking it. And it is so neat because it fits me perfect, and I love gold and turquoise. I have these earrings that I bought years ago at Target that I adore, and usually when you see turquoise you see it with silver, so I love it with gold. I just think it is a totally different look. So she sent me that, and I love it. And then she sent me these two nail polishes, which are some new ones that she's been trying. They're called, let's see, Spa Ritual. It's hard to see the words, but they're vegan. So they don't have any of the fish scales and all the other things that they put in nail polishes to make them shiny and sparkly. And they're beautiful colors. The colors she sent me are Mystic, which is a really good nude. And then this color is really pretty. It's called Smoke and Mirrors. And it's my perfect gray color, but I like the bluish gray. So thank you. Guerlain Parure, I guess is how you pronounce it, Extreme. I'll let you, Parure, I would say. And it is the foundation that Eleni 0007 has talked about this ever since she started doing videos. And of course they don't sell it. I don't have a Sephora, and they don't even sell it in Sephora stores, I don't believe. So then I saw, here's the bottle, it's beautiful. Then I saw Martha, Blushing Pixie. She had it and did a review on it, and that was kind of like the cherry on top. I had to order it, and both of them use the number 3. So that kind of gave me, I knew I was right about their color. And I sent a message to Elaine and asked her, did she think it would work? And she said, yeah. And she said she was worried about it being a little bit too matte for me, but really, I really like it. It is a beautiful foundation. The color is perfect. I'm wearing it today. It's a long wearing foundation. I would say it was similar to the, maybe it's a little bit more matte than the Pro Lumiere, but it's definitely not as matte as like the Matte Lumiere or some of the other stuff. It is similar to the Biotherm and the Shiseido. It's one of those that comes out real liquidy, but when you put it on has just excellent coverage. It's a long wearing, it's just perfect. And I went in Target yesterday and I was going to try that new Boots lifting foundation that everybody's been bragging on, but 1, I didn't know what color I would be, and 2, I just sat there and I thought, you know, this is ridiculous because I love this foundation so much that I'm not going to get any more. And it was like $55, I think, which is about the same as a Chanel foundation, and I love it. So I definitely recommend you try it if you're in the market for a foundation. You can always add like some little gift in or whatever. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick in a Tube Mattifying Gel. And I've never really used anything like this, but I can't remember who I saw using this under their eyes before they put their concealer on. I think it was Makeup Geek. I think that's who it was. But that just kind of made sense to me, because I thought, well then, you know, it will help with fine lines, and it will help your under eye concealer have something to adhere to. And I used it today and I used it yesterday, and I really think that it made my concealer stay on longer and helped it. So I don't know if you can get a sample of this or try it in the store, or maybe they can give you a sample, but if you're like me and you love your concealer, you might want to notice it, is this Beyond Fabulous necklace that I got this week. I'm not sure exactly the name of it. I think it's called, oh, I can't remember. I don't want to get it wrong, but it's from my friend Mandy, the same girl that sent me the earrings. She sent this to me out of the blue, and it is gold filled, and these stones, I cannot remember the name of them, but they're black and they're gorgeous, and I love it. When I opened this necklace, I was beyond ecstatic. I put it on right in the car, I think at the Burger King drive-thru when I was getting my kids a Happy Meal, and I love it. It's the 16-inch, and of course I'm going to put her link and her Etsy store link, and I think it's only, gosh, I can't remember, maybe $29. It's in the high 20s. It's under $40. It's either in the 20s or 30s. I can't remember because I looked at several different ones. But even like the, I want to show you just the detail, even like the catch has like the little beads, you know, to make it pretty, just the catch does. And I have worn it every day since I got it. I think I got it Wednesday, and you know, it just stays. I love necklaces that stay right like that, and I love necklaces that have something that is stationary, like my horseshoe necklace is like that. So you don't have to worry about every 10 minutes the catch being right here. It just stays like that, and it is the perfect length for outfits and stuff like that. Plus, this is something good that, you know, you layer. I've been seeing everybody with the cross necklace and just different things that are that length, and I wanted to get something, but I wanted something kind of different, and this is just perfect. So thank you so much, Mandy. That was a great surprise, and I love it, love it. So I got two big things this week, and one was a surprise. The Spotlight bag, the Coach Spotlight bag that you guys have seen that I've got, the pink one. I have loved that bag so much. It is so user-friendly. It is held up, and when you carry that bag, I swear you feel like you are a movie star or something, because everybody compliments you. I have never had more compliments on anything, and it's just such a good conversation starter. I love just talking to people, in line or at stores, and so I've loved that bag, and John knew that. And I was in Dillard's, and I had ordered my pink one. I was in Dillard's, and the lady came up and she said, "Don't you love your bag?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Yeah, we've got the gold one." And I said, "You do?" I had never seen, any other color. And so she had the gold one, and I just immediately fell in love with it. I tried it on. I had on a black outfit, and it just looked so pretty. But I thought, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna, I've got one. I don't need another one. So, like the next morning or something, I told John, I said, "Yeah, I saw the gold one," and he didn't say too much about it. And then last Friday night, we were sitting at our favorite Mexican restaurant, like we do every Friday night, and I had my pink bag with me, and he mentioned it. I think he was watching my makeup collection video, and somebody asked for me to do a bag collection. He said, "You ought to do a bag collection and show them your pocketbook." And I said, "Well, they've seen that before." And so I don't know if we mentioned the gold one or what, but he said, "I think I'm going to buy you that pocketbook." And he surprised me, and as soon as we left I don't want to say the name of the restaurant, as soon as he left the restaurant, he turned and we went and got the gold one. He kind of surprised me. So he is the sweetest man. So I'm going to show you that real quick. And I know it is the flashiest bag in the world, but I love it. I love it. It's just such like a statement bag, and especially in the winter, I wear a lot of solid black, so this will be perfect. And I figured it would go all year through, and I could use my pink one in the summer, and I just adore it. I do. I just get so many compliments on it. I took it yesterday to the mall, and sure enough, as soon as I walked in the Limited, and they were like loving it, and it's just fun. It's a fun bag to have. So thank you to my hubby for that one. And then I broke down and got something that you guys have told me time and time again that I needed to get, and I went and got them yesterday, and I got some Uggs. And I got the tall black ones, and I had tried on the sand color, because I really like that color the best, the lightest ones. But I kind of I went and tried them on to find out what color I needed, and let's see, I went and tried them on to see what color I needed, and then and to make sure what size. But I knew I wanted to get them locally, and so I kind of just came home, and I even punched in celebrities with Uggs on, because I wanted to see like different looks and stuff like that. Sorry. And so a lot of people have them like rolled down and stuff, so that's why I thought about getting the tall ones. And I like the lighter ones, but I noticed that I liked the black and the dark gray with leggings and casual, because that's where I plan on wearing these the most, is just like when I'm lounging around or taking the kids to school, just running errands, going to see my mother-in-law, different things that I want to just be comfy and casual. So I got them, and I love them. Quick outfit of the day, and I will let you guys go and enjoy your weekend. I'll be right back. Just wearing a little poncho type thin sweater that I got at the Limited, I believe. Yeah, I got it at the Limited last year. And with my belt that I got at American Eagle. And these jeans are just like my other favorite jeans, and I found them yesterday at a consignment shop. The girl at the Chanel counter had a pair of pants on that I liked, and she told me about this really nice consignment shop that sells, she had on a pair of BCBG pants, and she said they sell, nicer stuff. So I went in there and I found a pair of my favorite boyfriend jeans that they don't sell anymore. So I was so excited, and I got them for $12. So I washed them and wearing them today. So that's what the jeans I have on. And I have on my Cynthia Vincent wedges that I love. These shoes are so comfortable. I think her expensive shoes were probably even better, but these are the ones I got at Target, and I love them. And then this is my bag that I'll be carrying. And I usually carry it like this. I love it. It's really nice. For accessories, I just have on those earrings I showed you that I got at Target probably 3 years ago. I have on the ring that Coco gave me, the Chanel Nouvelle Vague. I have on my Michael Kors watch, the bracelet that Monica made me. Let's see. Oh, the necklace that Mandy sent me from her Etsy store, which is probably one of my favorite necklaces ever. And the scent I'm wearing today is the one that I am so in love with, and it is the Bare Essential Santa Barbara that Mary sent me. And I'm going to just burn that roller ball up. I even take it with me when I go places because I want to keep putting it on to smell it. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.